put in. It's obviously a 1.5 point differential at the end was, every kid contributes in that case. Every match counts. We talked about in the last day or two, especially yesterday, that we wanted to contest every point in every match, and everything was important. Whether it's wrestling, for 5th and 6th or 3rd and 4th, it could come down to it, and it turned out that way. Our leaders are definitely our seniors, and they've been there from the start of our program. Kids I'm really proud of. For example, I'll just mention our seniors, all our senior starters. Luke Sagerdahl and Joe Cavallero and Brian Civilicus and Dylan O'Connor and Jack Weir. They're seniors, and they put their time in and help. They've been there from the beginning of the program, and they've done a nice job.
So I came into the tournament sitting first, and I needed to help the team getting bonus points. So every match I just went out there going for the pin. I didn't try to waste any time, no work. I just went straight for the pin today. Next week it's the same deal. The team aspect's gone, but I just need to go in and do what I need to do. I can probably pin my way through it, but I gotta work for it. I just need to take care of business.
Okay, Logan.
It was a good day. It started off early at 9 with the starting round. I wrestled Parkview kid first round. I don't remember wrestling him in the regular season, but then I wrestled him first round here today, and that went quick just to get warmed up. And then the semifinals, I wrestled a kid and beat him 10-2. That was the first time ever wrestling him. I heard that he went into overtime with the kid that I wrestled in the finals, Mitchell, and so I knew coming into the finals that I just had to keep wrestling my match, and so I just wrestled my match in the finals, and I ended up winning. I feel pretty good going into regionals again this year. I came in last year in the regionals, and I went into the finals and lost, but this year I feel pretty confident and pretty good.
I got pretty scared in the first period. He got an early takedown and 2 back, and I was able to get the reversal, and I knew as soon as I got on top, that's the place I like to be, and I was able to ride him out and pick up some points and finish the match out. He got me earlier in the season, and I knew that I had to work harder and get him back today, and it worked out.
And how you feel about next week going to John Champ for the regional?
I'm really excited, especially because the first place at district will give me a good seed there, and that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm excited to get to go and wrestle next weekend.
Okay.
Well, we want to keep our progression going with our program. Regionals, the first year of the program, we finished tied for next to the last. I think we qualified 5 kids and won a total of 3 matches scored 5 points a region. Last year we moved up, from whatever it was, the 27th or whatever, we moved up to 11th last year. And so obviously we want to take the next step and improve on that, and I think we can. We qualified 13 kids, and we'll get over there and try to, as much as worry about the team score, just worry about individual performance and dealing with the emotion of the tournament. The regional is a little different animal. It's a 2-day tournament. Obviously the caliber of competition is going to be much higher, and it's, for the most part, the kids that are really dedicated and the tough wrestlers all make it through districts. They make it through districts, and the kids that are really invested emotionally. The regionals is where it really thins out, and it gets tough. Wrestling through the rounds, it's emotional, and I think we want to deal with that, and I think the kids did a good job today. An example of that would be Joe Larock in the finals, where the kid had beat him soundly earlier in the year, and he went down 4-0 and came back to win the match soundly, and he's a sophomore and only a second-year wrestler, and that's a nice mindset.